Does anyone else think QR code menus are just trashy? I hate these too. Not sure if I'd say trashy as much as just annoying. I don't mind them in theory. But if the place has poor cell signal, Wi-Fi that makes you give personal info to log in, and then has the social sharing icons that fill up the whole left or right side, it gets rather annoying. I've seen others that link to a PDF so it was not responsive to mobile devices, and most people using the QR code at the table or using a smartphone. I was at an HMS host restaurant in an airport the other day that required ordering on the website. I don't mind that and have done that just fine at OTG airport restaurants. But the HMS host website kept looking like the submit button didn't work on my device. I had to disable content blockers on the website to finally submit my order. I'm sure there are plenty of people who added ad blockers to their iPhone and wouldn't think to disable it and probably just leave. I don't like them. What if I forgot my phone? I generally prefer paper menus too, especially in nice restaurants, where they're leather bound for no reason. But one nice thing about a phone menu is that you can look up what words on it mean without people realizing that you had to look up. Endive. I don't mind as long as they give you Wi-Fi. It's super annoying when the restaurant is in a slow spot. The menu won't load. And when you ask for the Wi-Fi password, they say they don't have it for guests. Odds are I've checked out the menu on my phone before I even got there and already know what I'm ordering. That's just me though. I hate QR code menus. I don't have a good phone and doing anything QR code isn't a simple task. I plan to try and abandon having a smartphone at all whenever I need to replace my cell. If I go to a place with QR menus, I usually have to bother the staff to list off whatever they remember or bug someone else with a phone. I understand saving paper and having a menu that's easy to update. But surely a chalkboard would work just as well. I'm just not a fan of digitizing things that aren't objectively easier or better in the digital form. There are a couple places near me that not only use a QR code, but make you download an app that you'll never use anywhere else. It makes me not want to go there. I just tell them my phone is too old for QR codes and request a menu. Haha. They are a bit annoying and I see what you mean, but I actually like them a bit. I don't like taking up space by standing somewhere and getting in the way of others, and if it's a new place, it might take me a bit to look around, so being able to get out of the way and see the menu on my phone. I have bad eyesight too, which makes it easier to read them, and if I want to come back the restaurant, I could screenshot the menu to see what they have. I hate QR codes if they're just a menu. I love them if they're a full ordering, checkout interface, so I don't have to do the awkward, flag a waiter down to get another beer or get my tab when I'm done, dance. Also, the payment interface ones make it super easy for everyone at the table to just pay for their stuff instead of having the waiter have to figure out the split. They spread fewer germs, are more easily customizable, save waste on papers and plastics, etc. You may feel a personal inconvenience to them, but just a cursory analysis reveals so many upsides. My wife and I decided to have a romantic dinner out and leave our phones in the car. Now we can't look at the menu.
Yes.
If the menu isn't calligraphy on parchment, I'm not going near the place. Agreed. I don't take my phone into restaurants. So you either have to have them find an old menu, or they have to sit there with their personal phone and act annoyed while they go through it with me. Not when they show pictures of the food. I'm a visual person and I like that. I hate them too, especially at places that have really long menus. It's hard on my eyes to try to scan the tiny text and multiple pages. Accidentally hitting something that takes me back up to the top. What if my phone battery is low? And I'm trying to save power? Or have bad Wi-Fi, cell coverage? I hate them. Especially when it's the only option for a menu. I go out to restaurants not to download a menu on my phone. It's ridiculous. I never use them. I have no opinion on them being trashy. But I do not want to look at a menu on my phone.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.